Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I am Vimit Deshapriya and I'm a student at Java Institute for Advanced Technology, Sri Lanka. Okay, today is going to be the first day of the database question series I'm about to bring in. In this video, I'm going to explain how to create a database using the MySQL Workbench software and create tables using that. So let's dig into the question. The question says, the data of all students and teachers of Pinduwa Mahavidyalaya are stored in books. As a result, some data has been destroyed. Therefore, the principal of the school has decided to enter the data of all the students and teachers in the school into a computer software. The software was commissioned by AI Soft. Assume you work as a software engineer for that company and the part you are assigned is to create the database. To do this, create a database using the information below. So let's move on to the first question. The first question says, create a database called SchoolDB to store teacher and student data. So as I said earlier, the software we are using for this is MySQL Workbench. So once we open the MySQL Workbench software, this is the interface that we're getting. So MySQL Workbench is the official graphical user interface tool for MySQL. So first of all, to create a database, we need a connection. So I have created my one here. So first click on it. Then this window pops out. So to create our database, first click on the file button, new model, and this window pops out. So in this window, as the question says, we need to change the name of the database to SchoolDB. So double click on here and let's change the name, and after that click on rename references to save the name. So next, create our database. I'm going to create my database using the help of ER diagrams. So ER diagrams is entity relationship diagrams. It's an easier way to create databases. So for that, click on this button here, and this is the ER diagram drawing sheet. So now let's see what the second question says to us. So the second question says, create a table called student to store students' data. Follow the instructions below to create this table. So what they're basically saying is to create a new table and rename it as student, and add these columns. So there are 6 columns: index number, first name, last name, gender, contact number, and address. The data type is same of all of them. It's varchar, but they have different lengths. So now let's create this table. So in here you can see this button. This is the button to create a new table. So we need to place our table anywhere in this sheet. Place your table, double click on it, and rename it as student. And now we can add our columns. The first one is index number, and it's going to be varchar and 10 in length. The next one is going to be first name, it's going to be varchar and 45 in length. And third one is going to be last name, and next gender. Gender is going to be 10 in length. So the next one is contact number, and it's gonna be 10 in length as well. And finally we have the address, and it's gonna be 60 in length. So now as you can see, we have successfully created the student table. So now let's move on to the second question. The third question. So the third question says, create a table called teacher to store teachers' data, follow the instructions below to create this table. So as the previous one, this is the same question. We need to create another table called teacher, and to add this, there are 6 columns. We need to add teacher register number, first name, last name, gender, contact number, and email. It's same as the last one, so let's create it. So first we have to place a table and double click on it and rename it as teacher. The first one is teacher register number. It's going to be Varsha, 10 in length. And the next one is going to be the first name, and next is last name, and gender. It's going to be 10 in length. And the next one is going to be contact number. Sorry. It's going to be 10 in length as well. And finally we got view. It's going to be 50 in length. So like that, we have successfully created the teacher table also. So now to view our tables, our database, we need to click here this database button and click on forward engineering. This way we can view our databases. So in this part, do not change any settings here in this window. Click on next. So once the process is over, click on close. So if you go back to your home page and click on your connection, and here you can see schemas. Schemas are the database that we have created. I have created my ones that I did previously. So in here you can see the database that we created, SchoolDB. So in the tables, as you can see, this is the student table and this is the teacher table. And that remarks the end of our first video of this database question series, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will meet you in the second video. Thank you.